Well, goodness me, top teams falling.
Team Secret, what a brilliant position they're in right now. Got a fantastic compound. Hopefully they decide on a single area within this compound to hold. I think it's ambitious to try and hold both warehouses at the same time.
Only one player alive for RRQ Athena, and it's G9 out in the blue on the western edge. Megastars will have to leave this gatekeep. They don't want to play on the wrong side of the circle on a fast push towards a compound that's occupied. They need all the time that they can afford themselves. Hang on a minute, because that Murder got like getting a couple of kills. I think it might be. Valdez the Murder are going to look to try and push up as well. You can see them going up and down on the live weekly ranking there. 16th place right now for Valdez.
This is where they want to stay. Keep going forward.
But it's Nova Godlike who are taking the fight on towards Valdez themselves. If they can wipe them, they might just confirm their spot blank. This is crucial, but Megastars don't want to let it happen. Vamp gets knocked.
Coming in from behind here, the flank, the swipe of claws onto Nova Godlike. Megastars, they want to secure their position going forward into the east of the circle. They want to fight in those final battlegrounds of week 3, day 2.
Megastars looking to send on down and actually try and leapfrog Nova Godlike's position right now. Valdez the Murder with 2 knocks, very, very split. Smokey gets spotted out on the hillside. They're actually able to get that flush as well. And they're looking for Exist. Nova Godlike. Oh no, they get eliminated. We'll have to keep track of where they are, but I don't know how likely it is that they're going to even make it forwards now, Blank.
G9 though, with a spray on towards Swag, quickly moves back out again, but it's Mega to immediately put down G9, and now they can begin their approach. But Martin, the third-party specialist, he's still out in the zone, but begins his approach in now, hurtling towards the back of his team. But here, Team Secret, still slightly split here, trying to hold down all the angles. I reckon this is more for intel gathering towards these beginnings of the latter parts of the game, right?
Intel, so crucial. Making sure that you have the right rotations on board. Let's take a look at these standings here, Blankers. Valdez the Murder right now, they're on 46 points. Nova Godlike, you can see they're on 47. One more point needed. If they go down here, they will be not looking to make it in. I don't think it's going to be likely to reject Scarlet, get enough points to leapfrog them. And with plenty of knocks going their way, this might be them going down.
Yeah, it's Team Secret starting to lay their claws into the back of Valdez at the moment.
That's more points being accrued, and with the placements going up, they've already made their way through. Brilliant stuff for them. We'll see if they're able to get any further on up. Reject Scarlet looking to stay alive as well. Remember, they were thinned out by TSM Entity earlier. The zone is going to shift again towards the compound occupied by Team Secret.
Satan with a nade in hand, trying to throw it out. Satan drops up again, but it's Lufa to immediately remove T1 from the game. Reject Scarlet still in this one, John.
Going to continue going, and Morph controlling the area around Valdez, but they haven't pushed in just yet. They have to move through, and they'll have to find the fight. Reject Scarlet with 6 kills so far. Why haven't they done this before, Blank? Why have they done this before now? It's too little too late in my mind.
I mean, maybe the pressure's off. Maybe they're finally able to play without all of that stress on their backs. But Team Secret, they've got a wonderful place in this zone. Team IND trying to make their way in from the east, and Valdez currently trying to battle against 2 teams at the same time. Team Secret keeps sending bullets their way, but Morph, they're the ones trying to make their way down towards Valdez themselves.
Valdez take yet another knock. Goddard in the hurt. Mad Toy now starting to enter the fight with the SKS at range, the 6X. Looking to line it up, but doesn't quite get the knock. A lot of damage found. Team IND started to crash onto the back of that compound as well. And Team Secret are going to have to hold them off. Morph now close up and personal with Valdez the Murder. On the southwestern side, they're forced to take this engagement, Blank. They need to get some damage in before they get the push, otherwise they're just going to go down. That's exactly what happens to Jexy. He swings out wide as well, Martin, again, but he can't get it done. That's Valdez eliminated.
No mercy with none of that for Valdez whatsoever. Team Secret, though, they've got Rex and Yuhai. Yuhai, a highly respected player in the SEA regions, fighting off against Team IND currently, with Mattoy holding down the long angles with the SKS you mentioned, with the 6X on board. You've got eye shots on an off angle. Right now, Team Secret have really set up this hold very, very well. They've got all facets that they're in.
They've got everything under their control, under their purview. Right now, with 5 kills on board, they've been playing this one again by the book. That's what we saw Morph do earlier, and it's what's needed in these late stages of the tournament, Blank, just to solidify those positions. Make sure you move away from the elimination bracket, because Team Secret, quite frankly, they're too close for comfort to the elimination spaces, to the red zone at the bottom of the table. Reject Scarlet continue to light things up as more feel the hurt.
And they truly are like a deathly whisper in terms of secrecy getting into these circles towards the end of the game. They just slip in, find a good spot, set themselves up, and at the end of the game, they strike.
Reject Scarlet really channeling their inner Boromir right now. They've taken 3 arrows to the chest, but they're still swinging for those Urukai. Unfortunately for them, they are in the end going to die. It's Sean Bean's curse.
Here's the Sean Bean curse, but the circle favors them. Some redemption for the Sean Bean himself at the end of the game. We'll see if Reject Scarlet can get that chicken dinner and maybe have a little bit of a last laugh.
It's their fault for being mean to Frodo.
It's true, it's true. It should never have been mean to Frodo or Fredo in this case.
Oh dear, fantastic. Well, 3 players alive for Team IND. We've got 2 players up for more, 4 players for Team Secret who have been holding down that compound, but finally they're going to exit that towards the circle on the western side. They control the ridgeline on their side of the road right now, and IND are going to compete for that position. I have to be careful. No helmets found as well for some of the players on IND. They've been through the walls.
And Team Secret, they haven't. They've been sat in their buildings happy. So they should have the smokes available to themselves to get across this road, to get back into the circle. But Team Secret, they've got to be careful because they're dead center between Morph, TMIND, and Reject Scarlet. They're the first team that's going to take shots.
They're priming themselves for battle right now, Blank, with 4 teams remaining. Reject Scarlet continue to enter the fray. Snacks gets knocked, Eurely finds the flush. They're trying to challenge it, but they just can't get it done. Lufa moving around this ridgeline like there's no tomorrow. Slayer goes down as well. And that's IND eliminated. 10 kills found for Reject Scarlet. What is going on? Morph taking punishment now as Team Secret enter the battle. Finally, someone's able to land a shot onto Reject Scarlet. Morph team get eliminated, and now there's just 1 player for Reject Scarlet alive. It's Lufa versus 4. They know where he is, they know what he's got at his back, they know what cover he's using, and they can send in the nades, send in the players. The cavalry rides strong. Blank Team Secret looking to make the 1 versus 4. Around the back they go. Matoy goes down, but the rest can't be stopped. It is Team Secret to take the chicken dinner.
A deathly whisper at the end there becomes a battle cry for Team Secret as they rush out from